process, and I'm back. I'm finally back. I know it has been a good while, a good minute, um, but you don't know how many times and how hard it's been to get myself to sit in front of this camera. I've been dealing with a lot, going through a lot of things going on in my family, and a lot of things going on within myself. And I took a moment of solitude and to recharge and to refocus my energy. I was doing a lot. I was putting out a lot of energy, and I wasn't replenishing myself the way I needed to. So I took a period to do that, and that period revealed a lot of things to me about myself, about the things I still needed healing on, that I wasn't truly healed through. It was some deep self-reflection, self-analyzing, life analyzing, really without bias or without defense, having and actually wanting to look at myself and see the ways that I can better and improve, and how a lot of the times we get so caught up in saying, oh, you're the toxic one, and you're the toxic one, you did this, your energy is toxic, da 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 da. But we don't realize that just like everybody else has their toxic energy and toxic traits, we do too. As much as we might not want to face it, as much as it may be painful to hear, we do. And it is our responsibility to be able to see and address those things in us and fix them. It's not easy by any means. It's not fun by any means, but it's necessary. And it's not necessary for anybody else but you. And it's a journey, to say the least. It's a journey. And it has been that, if not more. So yeah, it is about 2 o'clock in the morning right now that I'm finally sitting here with you guys to talk. As you can see, I have a new little background and setup. But I'm, in truth, trying to skate around talking too much. But I want to talk at the same time. It's confusing. I'm in that state. If you are in tune with yourself and you work on yourself, you know that feeling. Like, you want to do it, and you want to express and get it out because you know that that's what's healthy and that's what needs to happen, but you don't necessarily want to do it at the same time. And that's where I'm at right now. If I'm being completely honest, I'm in a very sensitive place right now. It's not that I don't. I'm unsure as to how impactful I can be when I'm going through so much and in a state of confusion in a way. And then I remembered my first video on YouTube, and I told you guys that never did I want to come off as being superior or seeming as though I'm above anybody else in any kind of way, mentally, spiritually. I do not want that. I see that enough on a day-to-day basis just within life, and especially I've seen that on with people in the YouTube community, the spiritual YouTube community, and I don't want that. And I promise you guys that I would always be real and open, and that made me realize that I do not need to be or feel perfect in order to sit in front of you and to talk to you, because what do you really learn when all you see is somebody's put together portion of their life? What do you really get to see and reflect on, and how does it truly help you if I'm only showing you the good stuff? So I have to be open. I have to be vulnerable. I have to be honest. And honestly, I'm just not feeling it right now. Things feel really a lot and heavy, and I am maintaining the things that I've learned, and I'm trying to shift my thoughts and catch them when in the middle of when I hear negative self-talk, and cut it off, and just do all the things I know and have learned how to do over the years of going through my mental health and spiritual journey. And it's helping. It's definitely helping. I'm not as bad as I could be, but it's still not all that good. I don't really know what to say right now. I feel like I have so much to say, but I feel like I don't know what to really say, because I am going through so much. And I know for me, for myself, and how I can sometimes operate, I know that if I allow myself to talk myself into believing that during this time I'm going through so much, I have a lot going on mentally, I don't need to be sitting in front of this camera, I don't need to be trying to help people and all this other stuff. I just need to focus on me and get myself together. I know for me, that is my excuse to sink into my depression. And I'm doing things different. I am being rebellious and fearless and going for it when I'm not sure. I'm doing everything completely opposite that I've done. So I'm not going to allow myself to talk me into believing that I can't still do this, because I can. I can, and I will. And I am going to truly show you the journey from the heavy and hurt and sensitive places to the joyous and momentous and just amazing times. You will see everything. Not just because, of course, I want to help somebody and hope that somebody can see themselves through me and learn something, and or just feel a little bit more encouraged or empowered or inspired, whatever it is. But also because I know the importance of me speaking. I know that my voice is needed, and my silence will help nothing and no one. My silence would be me dishonoring myself as well as why I'm here. And I'm done with the dishonor. I'm done with dishonoring myself. That's something I have done all too long, that we all do and may not even realize that we do. It's little things that just make you give away your power. And that is no more. So I am going to speak, even when I don't really know what to say and I'm probably not making much sense. I'm going to speak because it's needed in many, many ways. I will be choosing a winner for the Black Women Owned t-shirt contest. Took me a minute to get that out. I will be picking a winner. I don't believe there's many to choose from again, but I will double check. Honestly, you might have a couple more days, so you might want to go to my Instagram or go to my Facebook page. My Instagram is at thegoddess_ss, and my Facebook page is thegoddess_s. And find the contest post. That should be the first post that you see on my Facebook. And on my Instagram, it says Black Women Owned t-shirt giveaway. Go to that post, follow the directions, and try to get a chance to win this shirt. That was an amazing experience for me. That experience literally changed my life. So I would love to give someone and share in that joy and appreciation with someone by giving them one of these t-shirts to wear with me. Excuse me. So, updates. I'll give you guys a few updates. Sorry, I had to fix that. I completed a fast this morning. Technically I did 51 hours of fasting, and that helped mentally, spiritually, physically. When I tell you guys, it was like a inside out, complete mind, body, soul transformation just within 51 hours. And within 48 hours, I lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds, 48 hours. I kid you not. For 48 hours, I would wake up. I would have a juice, which I make. I use spinach, kale, bananas, mango, and raspberry, blueberries, and apple juice and water. I made that, and I would drink about a half a cup in the morning, and then for the rest of the day it will be all water. And then in the evening for dinner, I would have about another half a cup, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, 5 pounds. So that was helpful to my mental, because I'd be lying if I said weight wasn't a big thing for me. And so to get this jump start that I was not expecting, I did not think that I would lose 5 pounds in 48 hours. So to get this jump start really turned something in me and made me realize how important my health is, and how it's not impossible to eat healthy and to take care of yourself, as much as it feels like it and seems like it sometimes, especially when you're watching other people do it and talk about doing it, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you can do that, but not me. But no, you can. It's really easy. And I will probably do a couple videos on the things that I do as far as health wise and give you guys some tips if you want it. But yeah, so I did my fast, 51 hours. Who? What else? I've been painting a lot. That has been my therapy, okay? Deep, deep therapy. But I love that although it's my therapy, my art is so beautiful and peaceful. And I think that that's beautiful in itself. Like that from your emotional distress or emotional turmoil, you create beauty. Beauty comes from that. If you just hang in there, if you do the work, if you trust yourself, if you allow yourself to go through the process, beauty comes from it. So that has helped me a lot. I'm actually thinking about doing an auction on some of my painting pieces. So you might want to look out for that soon. Soon. I will be starting doula training very soon. And actually, my auction will probably go towards funding my doula training. It's been pretty much always a dream to be a midwife. So I'm finally stepping into it and taking that leap and starting the training. It's something that I feel like it's really needed right now. Women need to take back power in their bodies, remember how amazing, beautiful, and powerful their bodies are, and stop giving away our trust and faith to solely doctors and thinking that, especially when it comes to birth, we can't do it, or it's something out of our control, or it's something that happens to us. No, that's not how it is. So I would probably use my art auction to pay for my doula training. So if you love me, if you appreciate me, I would really love it if you do support this art auction. It's obviously going to a really great cause. It's helping me be able to give back even more. So I can't think of anything else that I needed to tell you guys. I don't think. Believe me, even though I've been going through a lot, there has been no shortage of work. I have been still working on a lot of things. I have a lot of things in the works, really awesome things, a few events. So stay on the lookout for that. I can't say much, but stay on the lookout. You're gonna want to see those things. I can't think anything else. I think that's pretty much it for now. So this actually has been really helpful to just talk out loud, even if it's about nothing. Like, it feels good to get it out and to have someone to get it out to. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm tripping. So, I do have a special treat for you guys. I have the amazing pleasure of knowing this amazing man, this amazing singer named Lou Battle. And when I tell you his voice, it takes you back to old school R&B. Like, he has that voice. And I love him to death. Oh, I love him to death. And he so graciously lent me one of his songs that when he was first even putting it together, and it wasn't even out yet. I fell in love with that song, and he has gifted it to me to use as my new intro song because I have a new official intro. I promise it will not change for a minute. For a minute after this one. So yes, I have a new intro. I guess I can throw it in here and give you guys a little show of it. So enjoy.
My glamour girl, give me just a minute, yep, just a minute. Wait, let me tell you this. Would you wait a minute? I've never seen a girl like you before. Over on the edge, but still you glow. Yep, but still you glow. Whenever in the room, you steal the show. I see no one else but you, yeah. My glamour girl, you're worth more than gold. I think you should know. The spotlight's on you, my glamour girl.
Okay. I know, it's so awesome. I love that song. Glamour Girl is probably still to this day one of my most favorite songs by Lou. So if you have not heard of him, if you like what you just heard, please go check him out. He is amazing and he is on the come up. Y'all better watch out. Mark my words. Okay? Okay, now I think that's it. So, if you guys like my new intro, if you just love and support me and just want to share some kind words, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm up at night most of the time, so if you comment on my videos, my Instagram, my Facebook, I'll talk to you. So I'm here. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would dearly, dearly appreciate it. We are on the come up. I am determined to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's more than doable. So if you are with me, I need you to help me out to get to at least 300 subscribers before the end of the year. That would mean a lot to me. That would be the best gift ever. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you dearly, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
My glamour girl. Give me just a minute, yep, just a minute. Wait, let me tell you this. Would you wait a minute? I've never seen a girl like